Don't get hurt.
Yes.
Yeah, really, we're making a movie and you think that, oh, it's a movie, no one gets hurt. It's like, no, you can. So it's all orchestrated, choreographed, and rehearsed because when you can complete a fight sequence or an action sequence and no one got hurt, that's a huge victory. And I want that to happen. It really brings everything down if someone does get hurt, and especially if you are at fault. Because I hit someone in a fight sequence once when I was very young, actually slugged him in the face and knocked him down on the ground. And I started trembling because it was a violation, and something was going wrong, and I should have aborted and stopped the scene. I didn't. I tried to adjust in the scene when it was going off the rails, and I actually hit this man.
And it's,
And I would hit him again. No.
No, and that is the thing, acting is a contact sport, and there is an element of risk within that. And one of the things that drew me so much to working with Matthew Vaughn was, to understand how he creates the action set pieces that he does. It's remarkable. His ambition is through the roof. And his partnership with Brad Allen was so much a part of that. And very sadly, Brad was hugely involved in choreographing, everything for this movie, and then passed away right before filming started. And the movie is dedicated to him. And Matthew, I think, and his team went above and beyond to do right by Brad. And so, yeah, just, when you read these action sequences on the page, you're like, how is this going to be done? And it's amazing when it actually happens.
The fun of it. And I think it'll translate very well because it's very physical and visual as opposed to talky. I think it'll play really well no matter what language you see it in. But it's nice to know that it's going to have that kind of expansive exposure.
I mean, one of the things that was so exciting about doing this movie was when we started, it was an independent movie, but during the filming, Matthew partnered with Apple. And it is thrilling to know the scope that Apple TV Plus has, that this movie is going to be able to be released in cinemas and then in 100 countries around the world. And it's like, just like what Bryan said, it is such a fun ride. And it's something that you're going to want to experience with your friends and your family, and make a night of it, and make some popcorn and treats. And it's very exciting that this film will have a life beyond its theatrical run in a way that is incredibly meaningful and reaches even more people.